I changed races, okay? So this was me on Milano Tan 2 in 2021. I was doing peptides before y'all even knew what the fuck this shit was. This is 2021, 2022. I was doing 500 micrograms to Milano Tan, and I was jumping in the tanning bed for 15 minutes. I literally changed race in like 3 sessions. 3 sessions. And the problem with tanning, the reason why I don't take Milano Tan 2, one of the reasons is because it's addictive. I have an addictive personality. Tanning is super fucking addictive because you see a little bit of progress and you're like, holy shit, I love this. And then you lose the you have body dysmorphia and you literally just change races and it ends up not looking good, like that photo. If you want to use it normally, I suggest 250 micrograms a couple times a week. Take it before bed or take it before a tanning session. Either or works. I like to take it before bed because you actually don't even need to sit in the sun. You don't even need to sit in the sun. So it just produces melanin in your skin. If you do sit in the sun, you will change colors though.
This is a shitty spray tan product. I did want to be tan, but come to find out, I bought the wrong freaking spray tan on Amazon. And this is the result. Like, look at me. Oompa Loompa.
I think I'm crazy. The way I've been craving. If I put it quite plainly, just give me them babies. So what you doing tonight? Better stay doing your right. Watching movies, but we ain't seen a thing tonight. I don't wanna keep you up, but show me, can you keep it up? Cause then I'll have to keep you up. So maybe I'ma keep you up. I've been drinking coffee. I've been eating healthy. I've been eating healthy. No, he's flaky.
That gives you this color. I am naturally this white. You need to use our Ultra Dark Tan. It is watermelon scented, and this is
Why is it watermelon scented? Why is it watermelon scented?
You got me misunderstood, but at least I look this good. We can't be friends, but I bet you just pretend.
Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. So I was looking at all these video clips and I asked myself, what changed? The very color that they told everyone was so bad, it was looked down upon. They convinced everyone that light skin is a better skin for everyone. They introduced bleaching creams and all these things that ladies and gentlemen are now injecting themselves with, only for us to come on the internet and find out that they are injecting themselves with melanin. What's changed? What happened? Anyways, before I get into it, this does not support any bullying or harassment. This is for educational purposes and also to let you know what is trending on social media. Let's take a look at these videos. Credit belongs to the original creators. Yeah, and we'll talk more.
I got so black after taking Milano Tan 2 that I got called a minority. I remember being on the train and somebody turning to me and saying, as a minority, how do you feel about the whole Black Lives Matters movement? And I had no idea how to answer this question. I just started laughing. I said, I'm white. I'm sorry. I'm just really tan. I didn't mean to get as dark as I did. It was a complete accident. But if you go through 2 vials in 20 days, you will be damn near black by the end of it.
Breaking news. I just found out that us white folks, we do have that there melatonin. I know black folks, y'all got it made. Y'all get out there in the sun and y'all good. Us white folks, we get out there. Let me tell you something right now. It's called something about melanocytes in the cells. We got them. Okay? Melatonin.
These white folks, y'all, they out here taking melanin injections. It's called melatonin or some shit like that. They out here taking peptides with melanin to look black. I can't make this shit up, y'all. I cannot make this shit up. And it's not even making them look black. They looking like a grayish, like American Dad Roger. You know Roger from American Dad? Yeah, I really can't make this shit up. I really wish it was AI. I really wish it was AI. They don't even look brown. They don't even look black. They spend all their time hating on minorities just to want to be. We always knew they wanted to be us. But why you spend hundreds, if not hundreds, thousands of dollars just to be the color of a hookah coal? What is wrong with you people? This is not even a natural color. Like, it was bad enough y'all was out here getting orange. Now y'all out here the color of a Hyundai Sonata? That color don't come out in natural. This is not a natural occurring color in nature that y'all are being. Like, this is you look crazy. You look crazy. Y'all know in cartoons when they shoot a cannon or they go behind a car with a lot of exhaust and they skin just turn and they whole skin. I can't believe these white folks, man. It's getting crazy about a day out this day. Man, I love the internet. I love the internet because we would have never knew these white folks was out here trying to inject some damn gray magic stardust in it.
So let me get this straight. People are now injecting themselves with a peptide called MT2 to get the exact same brown skin that women have been told to bleach off their bodies for centuries. Someone make that make sense. And here's the part that we should all be concerned about. MT2 is a synthetic version of a hormone that tells your body to produce more melanin. It's not FDA approved, not for tanning, not for anything. So what people are injecting is unregulated. No oversight on the purity, no oversight on the dose. And the side effects, I'm talking nausea, blood pressure changes, and here's the most concerning one. It darkens your moles and can change them. And you know dermatologists have flagged that because changing moles are exactly what to look out for with skin cancer. People are risking that for melanin. For melanin, we were told to hide. Here's what I know. My grandmother stayed out of the sun. My mother was handed Fair and Lovely before she was handed a diploma. We were told to marry someone with more fair skin. We were told to wear lighter colored makeup. We were told to never let melanin win. A whole industry was built around convincing brown women that the skin we were born in needed to be changed. And now it's a needle. It's a trend. It's a vial with no FDA approval. But let me tell you something that the marketing team won't. The brown skin was never the deviation. The brown skin has always been the standard. We have been glowing in the sun while the world told us to hide it. So let me be clear about what's happening here. The same skin you sold us creams to erase, you're buying needles to fake. The brown skin girls didn't change. The story did.
It's Jackie. And Thursday with Hondry Twins, Jackie. And Victoria. Are you looking to stop having orange hands when you fake tan, but just natural ones? Well, this is your sign.
I just don't get the obsession of tanning too much. Like, I understand your body, your choice, but it gets to a point where it's not even a black face. You're just black bodying yourself. Like, you're the same shade as me. Let's pump the brakes. I saw your tans earlier. Your tan look all right. It looked good. We can all tell you it was white. But at the same time, you're the same shade as me or maybe a little bit darker. You and your twin. Y'all need to calm down. The sun is $3.99. You can just go in the sun for, I don't know, 30 minutes or an hour. I don't know how long y'all actually tan. But for you to basically body paint yourself to brown is ridiculous to me. I'm sorry. I don't get it.
Nobody hates white skin quite as much as white people. As you can probably see, I am not a very melanated person. My melanin comes in the form of freckles. All my life, especially when I was younger, when my skin was fresh and new and not so sun damaged, I was ripped for the colour of my skin, for my complexion. Only ever by other white people. I have been told, get some fake tan on there, girl. Get to the sunbeds. Take some melanin injections to help you tan better. And when a little bit of sunshine comes to the UK, what do we see immediately? Men with their top off, no SPF, drenching themselves in tanning oil. The stench of stale biscuits fills the air because the girlies are layering on their St. Moriz fake tan, and the sunbed shops are fully booked with people frying their skin just in an attempt to be a bit darker. The funniest part is I live in the UK, the same UK that complains about the rise of multiculturalism, the same UK where people talk about protecting British values. Mate, you can't even protect your own skin. Why are you caring about someone else's? I don't spend a lot of time trying to understand racists, because I never will. I'm a good person, but I can only assume that a lot of it boils down to envy. The irony of white supremacists purposely trying to make their skin darker will never not be funny to me.
Y'all niggas are taking peptides to increase melanin and then see melanin and hate on black niggas. Bro, am I losing my fucking mind? These niggas hate us. They're taking peptides to increase melanin. Why do these niggas hate us? Because our skin has melanin. Bro, what the fuck is wrong with the world? Bro, I was supposed to be a plant or a deer or some shit, my nigga. Like, I'm supposed to be a fucking tree, bro. I'm not meant to be a human, bro. I really don't understand y'all niggas, bro. And day after day, the more dumb shit I realize, it's just the more fed up I am with how the world works. Like, it really make me question, bro, did God really create niggas, bro? Because there's no way he really created some of the dumbest niggas ever. These niggas will hate you because you got melanin and then go try to take some shit to increase their melanin. That's like me saying, yo, I hate niggas and then go chilling around niggas.
The power is definitely in melanin. You see, society tries to make lighter skin look like it's way better, when really in the universe, universally speaking, the darker skin is better, biologically speaking. Melanin is power. Melanin is superpower, and I'm not just saying it just to make it sound cliche and make it sound great or try to uplift people's insecurities. I'm really saying the facts. Melanin is the power, and that's why they are so obsessed with like these melanin shots and all these injections and things. Like, how can you hate people and then want to like have the things that they have, if you get what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't think it's a coincidence that black people are being kidnapped, right? And they're getting hung in parks, they're getting seen hung in parks, they're getting seen in the rivers and things all around the world. This is America and this is England as well, and all of a sudden these melanin shots have just come about, although they've been about for so many years, but they've just come about. And I don't believe it's synthetic things. I believe it's real melanin that they're using to inject themselves. Because when you see these YT people inject themselves with the melanin injection, like, they start to look like a real black person. I'm telling you, it doesn't look synthetic at all. They're so fascinated about the skin, what the skin holds, what the black skin holds. They're so fascinated about what the black skin holds and what it does. Like, I've seen a video talk about how they're so fascinated that it produces electricity, works well in electricity, in electric circuits, because like I keep trying to tell you, that the skin is carbon. The skin is carbon. That's why when the sun hits your skin, it gets amplified. Your skin gets amplified, your vessel gets amplified. You're able to do greater things. You're able to feel better, even though that is for everybody, but it has the most effect on black people.
Am I the only one bugging here? Am I reaching here? But melanin drops. Drinkable tanning drops. Melanin drops. Like what the?
Hey, I need to know why you guys have been hiding this from me. Why am I just now finding out that you can literally drink something and it makes you tan? I know. What the f? When did this magic happen? Okay,
yes,
because
right.
I'm over here looking all streaked up with freaking tan between my fingers.
They're playing right in our face. Where they getting this melanin from? How many people gonna mention a year? I mean, now, can you artificially create melanin? Like, you guys don't even question the fact that you can buy melanin. And none of y'all think, where they getting this melanin from? Huh? Like, just 25 milligrams costs $115. This shit is more expensive than gold. Fact. Majority of you brothers out there are more expensive than gold. And they are bottling it and having it for these white people to drink. Interesting. Again, I got to.
I was looking at the price of melanin, and when I tell you that thing is very expensive, I felt so good to a point where I was so excited. It was at this point I realized, oh, I have so much of it that, okay, I have that value, that value. But let's talk about this one side of this whole situation that is getting people confused, especially for people in Africa. Let me tell you this, most African countries are bleaching, these people are coming up with bleaching creams and some substance to inject black people with so they become lighter. And why is that? Because somehow they convinced them that this white skin is everything, okay? So as I speak, I have seen a lot of people who have damaged their skins. Yeah, they have damaged it, trying to bleach it because of these narratives that only light skin is beautiful, not knowing that melanin is so important. It is so valuable. People are just doing okay. Okay, now tell me how people are feeling right now after into becoming lighter, and one day you wake up and find out that the same person who was telling you dark skin is bad, dark skin this, dark skin is not beautiful, they are injecting themselves with some substances in order to become dark when you've damaged your skin. This is the situation right now for most African countries, for most African women. Go to Nigeria, go to Congo, you see dark skinned people bleaching their skins. They are damaging their skins to a point where it can't go back. It cannot even go back, and it looks all messed up. Yeah. So after seeing all these video clips, I asked myself a few questions, a lot of questions that I'm still looking answers. I'm still looking for, answers. Yeah, I'm still looking for answers because tell me why these white folks are injecting themselves with melanin. They are calling it melatonin, whatever, under different names, MT2, something like that, and it's there. It's something that they are injecting themselves with in order to have melanin. I'm not saying they don't have melanin, but they do have melanin, and it's I think for most of them it comes in form of freckles, yeah, which we see on television. But the melanin that black people have, that is God for them. It is God. It doesn't fight them when they go in the sun. It protects them against those sun rays and things like that, and it's all beautiful. You guys better start appreciating this melanin. You better appreciating it. You better start appreciating it, because if something, if they are selling it for even more than the price of God, then it is something that is expensive and something that is valuable. Now, another question I ask myself is, does that explain why we have so many cases of black people missing, black people here and there, and where are they getting it? Where are they getting this melanin from? And why could this be the reason why we see white people all over or being obsessed with black people? There is no day that will just go without a black person being dragged into issues on social media. We see it. You guys, you and I get to see it right here on television. We see it everywhere. So it's raising some questions that I don't even have answers to. Please let me know, you guys, what you think about this. Could this explain why we have cases of black children missing, black people unaliving themselves. You know, they are saying, oh, a black person unalived himself, they pp'd themselves, they hung themselves on a tree, they did this, like all these stories concerning black folks. Yeah, tell me guys what you think about this in the comment section below. You guys already know that I love to hear from you. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. I'll definitely catch you in the next one.